Look at where I came to today.
I went to visit a garden that caught my eye on social media. Its name is the Delray Beach Children's Garden. The garden is exactly what you may picture in your mind when you think of a children's garden. It's full of bright colors, different areas for different interests, and wandering imaginations. So how was a garden designed to be so closely geared to children's needs? Well, it's because the children have had the final say in its design. I visited during the summer, and you're greeted by the shade of a Jamaican cherry tree. It keeps the garden cool and offers fruit that tastes like cotton candy. I think the kids will like that. As you enter, there's an outdoor classroom ready for little people to get their hands dirty. Right next to the classroom is a banana forest. The panel of children that had final say in the garden's design wanted a private area, and a banana forest was the solution. And I can only imagine that the beautiful banana spikes impressed the kids. And this banana forest even has a worm bin. How much time do you think the children might spend here? Well, they can take the bananas, twigs, leaves, or mulch to the mud kitchen. I wouldn't try anything that comes out of this kitchen, but I'm sure the kids would spend hours here.
In my initial go around, I hadn't even noticed the mud kitchen. But look at this. Pots and pans, a kitchen, more pots and pans, and even a little oven.
And no children's garden would be complete without a fairy garden. The biggest sweet almond bush I have ever seen sits on top of the arched entrance. So as you walk into the fairy garden, you get the intoxicating scent of almonds. And at the far side of this garden is a pink bench. As you continue moving through the garden, there's a pond complete with wooden ducks and a canoe. The colorful deck was built by Boy Scouts. In the center of the garden is a vegetable garden, and at the center of the vegetable garden is a giant looking tree. But it's not exactly a tree. At the center of the tree is a water source so that the kids can fill up their watering cans and water the vegetables. And the greenery growing all over it is a Dutchman's pipe. Look at the coloring on it.
So right in the center is the circular vegetable garden. Boy Scouts have been helping build the raised beds.
A garden of this size attracts a lot of pollinators, and especially so if you have a portion dedicated just for them. This pollinator-friendly garden has a bridge at the center and wings on either side of it, just like a butterfly. If I hadn't mentioned enough already, there's also a paint wall, chalkboard, and giant chair. There are so many different and interesting facets to this garden, perfect for little wandering minds to get lost in.
Little bench tucked away, and this gigantic fire bush, which is attracting all the butterflies. What child wouldn't want to play there?
I'll be back soon with my little ones so that they can enjoy a garden built just for them.